Welcome to the Goldburst Show, a new series of author interviews where we will be interviewing the most promising authors. Hi, I'm Saurabh, your host and the publisher of Brandon Clarke Publications. In this 8th episode, we would be introducing you to Brandon Clarke, the author of The Brave and the Wicked.
Hey everybody, my name is Brandon Clarke and I am the author of Dark Mysteries of the Paranormal and my books The Brave and the Wicked, The Ghost of Kyle Sugarbaker, and The Rainbow Dimension are currently online right now for ready for purchase.
What pains did you undergo in writing The Brave and the Wicked?
I knew that this was my first book that I was going to write, and I wanted to make sure that the book was going to be good. I am the kind of person, I'm a perfectionist, and I just don't like when things are... I hate it when I get so caught in my head that, like, oh my god, this is going to be so good, it's going to be so much fun. I don't see the bigger picture as far as, like, making sure things are detailed and, you know, there's plot holes, because I'm so excited about, like, the end result. So I think that was something that I've come to terms with in writing, making sure that when I write something, I'm making sure I'm taking my time with it, because when you rush, you tend to make a lot of mistakes. But if you just take your time and you're just, you're just doing your thing, it works out better. It works out better in your favor. What I found, and I definitely, it's like writing is definitely like I definitely am a person who just loves to be able to be creative. So it kind of comes second nature, but the process of it can be at times hard, like, making sure that, you're not rushing into certain plot stories, where you're not rushing into things and to the point where you're not seeing things through. So that's something that I know that I've learned over the years as I continue to write, which I love writing. Writing is a lot of fun. I love being able to come up with characters and my own little world, and this world is like, I feel like the characters that I created so far, they're like real life people. Even though I know they're not, but they're like real life in my head. But yeah, still good.
How was your journey to becoming a published author? What struggles did you undergo?
Well, becoming a self-published author is not easy. All of the responsibility of the marketing and just like the getting people to know about your books is solely on you financially. And I think that when you don't have, it's like you have to have a budget. And a lot of times, like authors, well, in my case, I don't really have a budget. I am a single man who has bills to pay, like real life bills to pay every day. And, sometimes, when you have to pay for certain things, you just don't have the capital to do it, unfortunately. So since doing all of this, I've definitely put all of my books on Amazon and Amazon Kindle, and that's for free, which is awesome. But at the same time, it's like you kind of have to spend the money to get the marketing to boost your books so people will want to buy it, which can be expensive, very, very expensive. When you self-publish, it's all on you. And normally I know that a lot of times authors will go to like what's the word I'm looking for? An author will go to the traditional publishing. They would take care of all of that. But that's a very tedious and long process, because a lot of times, like, they say no, or they want to change your book and they want to change everything about it. And then it's like, well, why did you want my book if you want to change everything, And a lot of times a lot of authors have creative integrity, where they say, no, you're not changing my book, and I feel the same way. And I think that it's important to me that the content that's in my book stay the way that it was intended, that I wrote. So that's just the way I feel about that.
Do you see The Brave and the Wicked becoming a movie someday?
Of course I do. I feel like I can't wait for that day to come. I cannot wait to see my work that I worked so hard on, that came from my mind, to see it on the big screen, or to see it on Netflix, or see it like in a movie theater or whatever. That would be something that's like a dream come true to me. It really is. It would be such a dream come true. And I have like this like in my mind who I would love to play my characters, who I would love to like, you know, like the casting and stuff. I already have in my mind who I want to play my characters. So I think that would be so awesome to see that in person. In fact, I know that a lot of authors, I'm sure, when they see their books that they worked so hard on like, you know, on TV or in the movies, whether they liked it or not, it's pretty cool the fact that their work is being turned into like real life, which is so cool. My book series is a 10 novel series, so Dark Mysteries of the Paranormal. So I would love to see like all 10 books like kind of come like, you know, become like real life, turn into movies, or turn into maybe like a Netflix series or Hulu series or something. Would be so cool. I would love to see that happen one day.
What message would you give to your potential readers about the brave and the wicked?
I would say that be open-minded to different perspectives. I think that a lot of times people are so used to seeing a specific kind of character take the lead. I am a member of the LGBTQ community. I made it my personal mission to make sure there's a lot of like LGBTQ visibility in my books. I feel like growing up there hasn't really been a lot of that, unfortunately, and I wish that there was more of it. So I am actually really excited about people seeing the characters that I come up with, and it's not that my characters is oh yeah, they're gay or they're trans or whatever. It's not about that, but there isn't a lot of representation, and I wish there was, because in the real world there is straight, there is gay, there is bi, there is, you know, there's all kinds of people from all walks of life, and I wish that there was more of that in books, in media, and movies, and so on and so forth. So just keep an open mind. That's all I'm gonna say.
How would you view the future of paranormal fiction?
I hope that for future paranormal fiction, I think it's echoing what I said before, was just having more representation. I think that there shouldn't be one type of person who gets to lead, one type of person who gets to survive. I think that especially when it comes to people of the LGBTQ community, we need to see more representation of us as well. I would love to see, like, you know, because a lot of times, you know, when you see these kind of movies or you read these kind of books, they're like cisgendered men, cisgendered women, and you know, and that's all, and they're usually straight, and you know, and I think it'd be really cool to show the world that just because a person is gay doesn't mean that they can't tell a great story. A great story is a great story, regardless of what the leading person is. But the fact of the matter is that there never really is any, like, it's always a uniformed, like, you know, way of doing things, and it's never any, like, there's never anything new that was brought to the table. It's usually like the same recycled stuff. So that's something that I think that a lot of people can look forward to in my books for Dark Mysteries of the Paranormal. That, you know, there is definitely people of all colors and everybody under the rainbow is in my books, and I'm so excited to like show that off, because you know it's gonna be so fun, and I'm having a blast writing it. And I'm actually currently writing the fourth and fifth installment for it as we speak now. So, well, I'm currently writing the fourth and fifth book like now. So it's really, really cool. I can't wait to show you guys what I have up my sleeve. The finale of the series is going to be explosive. So I am so excited to like write that. It's going to be so cool. But yeah, so thanks guys. So yeah guys, so check out my books on Amazon Kindle, The Brave and the Wicked, The Ghost of Kyle Sugarbaker, and The Rainbow Dimension. So yeah guys, so check out my books on Amazon Kindle, Dark Mysteries of the Paranormal, The Brave and the Wicked, Volume 1, The Ghost of Kyle Sugarbaker, Volume 2, and The Rainbow Dimension, Volume 3. And the rest of the volumes will eventually be on there as well, but I would love for you guys to check out the first 3. Thank you guys.
Order your copy of The Brave and the Wicked from the link in the description below. If you are new to this channel, subscribe now, like and share this video. Keep on watching The Blaze Goldburst Show.